In the sweeping narrative of human progress, few inventions have shaped the modern world as profoundly as the automobile. It is more than a machine. It is a symbol of freedom, a vessel of exploration, and a cornerstone of global industry. At the heart of this revolution stands one man, Karl Benz, a visionary whose genius forever altered the course of history. This is the story of the automobile and the revolution it ignited. The Car Revolution, the story of Karl Benz and the birth of the automobile. The journey begins in the mid-19th century, a time of rapid industrialization and technological marvels. Steam engines powered locomotives and factories, while the invention of the telegraph shrank distances with the speed of communication. Yet, mobility remained constrained. Horses and carriages dominated personal transportation, limiting speed, efficiency, and range. The dream of a self-propelled vehicle, a machine that could replace the horse, was taking shape, but no one had yet found the key to unlock it. Karl Benz, born in 1844 in Karlsruhe, Germany, was a man destined to solve this puzzle. Orphaned at the age of 2, Karl's mother worked tirelessly to provide him with an education. He excelled in mechanical engineering, showing an early aptitude for innovation. By the time he reached adulthood, Benz had developed a keen interest in engines, which were, at the time, mostly steam-powered and cumbersome. He believed that a smaller, more efficient internal combustion engine running on a liquid fuel like gasoline could revolutionize transportation. In 1871, Benz co-founded a company with his wife, Bertha Benz, called Benz and C. While others experimented with steam or electricity, Karl focused on the internal combustion engine. His relentless work culminated in the creation of the Benz patent Motorwagen in 1885, a three-wheeled vehicle powered by a single-cylinder gas engine. It was not the first self-propelled machine, but it was the first automobile designed as a car, not an adaptation of a carriage. Compact, reliable, and fueled by innovation, it represented a new paradigm. Yet Karl Benz's genius alone could not bring his creation to the world. Enter Bertha Benz, whose role in the automotive revolution cannot be overstated. In 1888, Bertha embarked on what is now considered the first long-distance automobile journey. Without informing Karl, she drove the Motorwagen 66 miles from Mannheim to her mother's house in Pforzheim, overcoming mechanical challenges along the way. Her journey demonstrated the practicality and reliability of the automobile, inspiring confidence in a skeptical public. Word of Bertha's daring trip spread, drawing attention to the Motorwagen and solidifying its place in history. Orders began to trickle in, and soon Karl Benz's invention was setting the stage for an entirely new industry. By 1893, the company had developed the Benz Victoria, the first four-wheeled car, and sales grew steadily. The automobile's rise, however, was not without competition. Across the Atlantic, Henry Ford was developing his own vision for the automobile, one that could be mass-produced and affordable for the average person. While Benz was the pioneer who brought the car to life, it was Ford's assembly line innovation that would bring cars to the masses, transforming them from luxury items into indispensable tools of everyday life. By the early 20th century, the automobile was reshaping society. Roads expanded, connecting cities and rural areas in ways never before imagined. Entire industries, from oil production to road construction, blossomed to support the burgeoning car culture. Travel was no longer the privilege of the wealthy, but a possibility for millions. For the first time in history, people could chart their own paths, free from the limitations of rail schedules or geographic isolation. Karl Benz lived to see his invention achieve global significance. In 1926, Benz and CE merged with Daimler Motorengesellschaft, DMG, to form Mercedes-Benz, a brand synonymous with automotive excellence to this day. The merger symbolized the culmination of decades of innovation, bringing together the legacies of two pioneers, Karl Benz and Gottlieb Daimler, another key figure in automotive history. The automobile was more than a mechanical marvel. It became a cultural icon. In the roaring 1920s, cars embodied speed and freedom, inspiring art, music, and even fashion. By the 1950s, they were the centerpiece of suburban life, giving rise to highways, drive-in theaters, and the open-road ethos. Yet as transformative as the automobile has been, it has also posed challenges. The rapid adoption of cars contributed to urban sprawl, air pollution, and a dependence on fossil fuels that continues to shape global geopolitics. Traffic congestion and accidents became grim reminders of the complexity of this innovation. Even Karl Benz, in his later years, likely could not have foreseen the scale of the industry he helped create, or the environmental and social questions it would raise. Today, as we transition into the 21st century, the legacy of Karl Benz and the automobile is at a crossroads. Electric vehicles, autonomous driving, and new forms of mobility are reshaping the landscape once again. Companies like Tesla are channeling the spirit of Benz's innovation, seeking to redefine what a car can be in a world grappling with climate change and rapid urbanization. Yet the heart of the story remains the same. The automobile is a testament to human ingenuity and our insatiable desire to move forward, literally and metaphorically. Karl Benz's Motorwagen was not just a machine. It was a declaration that the future could be built, one engine at a time. As we drive down highways or navigate city streets, we are living in the world Karl Benz envisioned, a world where mobility knows no bounds. His invention continues to connect us, shape our cities, and fuel our imaginations. The automobile revolution may have started over a century ago, but its impact remains as dynamic and transformative as ever. So the next time you step into a car, spare a thought for the man who started it all, a man with a vision, a wife with courage, and a machine that forever changed the course of history. Karl Benz's legacy endures, not just in the vehicles that bear his name, but in the spirit of innovation that drives humanity forward. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution.